David Jackson.
Was over. There ain't no use talking me over. Yeah, why didn't you try to tell me sooner? Why didn't you tell me it was over?
We are back at it again. You see my friend. This is Hayes Sauce, what they call me. Janet Jackson, Super Bowl halftime performance. This is actually the first time I've watched this since it was live. This is 21 years ago. So with that being said, let's go. The way you... Oh, that's Outkast. Okay. Way you move. Ooh, I love the way. I love the way. Oh, they play Outkast? Is Outkast here? They're from Atlanta. They're not even from Houston. Why are they playing this? I love the way. Okay, that was all right. Hey. 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 Get it, Janet. With Jackson if you're nasty. Hey. Hey. Yeah, Miss Jackson. Hey, come on, Janet. Woo! Nigga, what? No! No, 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 no. No! What? Should I rant right now or should I wait to the end? Which one you want to do? Should I do it right now? But first of all, we're only 2.5 minutes in. You've already done 2 acts outside of Janet Jackson. Whose halftime show is this? Is this a hip hop halftime show? Or is this Janet Jackson halftime show? Which one is it? Why is Diddy on my screen right now? No, like, we ain't doing this, bro. Respectfully. Not respectfully. Like, they don't even have any songs together. Like, why is Diddy on this stage right now? Like, it's not even, like, they don't even have songs together. Who is this? Nelly? Why is Nelly on my screen right now? Like, what is going on? What is this? Like, Nick, Kid Rock. Yo, I'm about to break everything in my motherfucking room. They're just crazy, bro. What the fuck? Like, what is this? The mind is an interesting thing. My brain, like I said, I haven't seen this since this went down. My brain must have said, don't watch the Janet halftime show. After all these years, my brain must have said, don't watch that, even though I didn't know. My brain said, don't watch the halftime show. I don't think I'm about to see Janet Jackson do all her ballads. She's at this time, she would have been out for 20 years. 20 years of hits. 20 years of hits. 20 years. And she did one song in 5 minutes. You giving us Kid Rock, Diddy, Nelly, Outkast intro for no reason. Songs she hasn't even done songs with these artists. It's not like it's even a collab. So am I getting it straight that you use Janet Jackson as the name while you can promote these other artists? Is that what this was? That's why we saw Justin Timberlake at the end? Sorry for anybody that want to see these performances. I came here for Janet Jackson. I don't know what this is. I don't know why I'm seeing all these other people. I came here for Janet Jackson. I did not come here for Kid Rock. I did not come here for Diddy. No just for the Nelly. I like Nelly. I did not come here for all these other artists. I came here for Janet Jackson. That's who I played the video for. So my apologies to everybody that wanted to see these artists. How Kid Rock got a full up more? Ho. Wait. 5:26. It is. How he got a longer time than Janet did on her own set? Are we fucking serious right now? You gave Kid Rock a whole fucking set? What is this? What the fuck was this? Yo, that's mad disrespectful, bro. That's crazy disrespectful. You gave Kid Rock like damn near a whole set by himself at a Janet Jackson. It's not even like the artists go together. Like it'd be different if you gave me 04. If you gave me like Missy Elliott or who was more in R&B during this time in 04? Was Sierra out? No, Sierra was young, so that wouldn't even make sense. Like who would have been a Brandy, somebody who was hot at the time in R&B, Usher. Usher would have made sense here. Usher would have made sense. And Missy Elliott would have made sense. Like a Destiny's Child would have made sense. Beyonce would have made sense here. But you're giving me, like, why are you giving me, even Britney Spears would have actually made sense. Why are we getting Christina Aguilera? Like, I can name you numbers of people that would have made sense to do this on a Janet Jackson set. But, man, like, you messed up my whole video. I was so hyped. Like, I was so hyped. Like, it completely ruined my mood. Like, completely. I was already upset about it, Justin. I was already upset about the Justin thing. But I'm like, we're going to power through until we get to that moment, and then I'll rant about that. That was my whole point of doing this video. I didn't know there was 50,000 people during a Janet Jackson set who don't even fit a Janet Jackson set. Who was the producer for this? And then they're going to blame Janet Jackson for what happens at the end to where she gets blackballed. Meanwhile, you have all these different artists on here. That's probably why she did it. Like, F y'all. F y'all. I'm going to do something to where y'all going to remember me. Since you don't give me my set. I don't think I've ever seen this in the history of halftime shows before this. Like, we're doing 50,000 sets of other people. And again, it's not even artists that go together. Like, who's an R&B artist from Houston? Again, Beyonce is right there. She's from Houston. Do a Beyonce Janet Jackson set. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Beyonce just came out with Dangerously in Love within the past year. You could have did a Beyonce Janet Jackson set. That would have got people going crazy, talking. All right. Well, I guess we're still going to watch this. Yo, I'm so pissed. Like, I've never been this pissed off watching the video since like watching a Michael Jackson doc of the people that falsely accuse him. All right, let's go. My bad. Again, my apologies. I did not know this is how this video went. That's how you know my reactions are genuine when I be watching these videos. I do not try to watch videos I've actually seen, or I'll let you know if I've seen them before. This is crazy. All right.
Geographic boundaries. Bound together throughout the leaves. We are like-minded individuals, sharing a common vision, pushing to bring a world made with colored lines.
That is crazy. People are hanging off the set. That's wild. Wow. Wow. Yo! Yes, let's go, Janet! Hey, hey, hey! What?
When music by your side to break the color lines, let's work together to improve our way of life. Join voices in protest to social injustice. A generation full of courage, come forth with me.
Yes, let's go, Janet. Say! Woo!
This is the test, no struggle, no progress. Lend a hand to help your brother do his best. Things are getting worse, we have to make them better. It's time to give a damn, let's work together. Come on now.
Stop cutting and show Janet. God damn. Come on, Janet. Yeah. Well, I knew it was coming. I was just wondering when. Okay. That's kind of fire. I didn't know she like did illiteracy, no, bigotry, no. Like she was using her platform to bring a bigger message, because that's what Janet Jackson does. And these motherfuckers said, no, we need a Nelly and Diddy and Kid Rock set before we do a Janet Jackson set. That's never been said in the history of anything. Nobody's ever said that. Nobody's ever did that. And then they said, no, we need Justin Timberlake too on a Janet Jackson set. That's never been said before. Meanwhile, none of these artists, respectfully, none of these artists are even on the same stratosphere as Janet Jackson. Definitely by this time. Maybe Justin Timberlake 15 years later, but at this particular time, they're not even. They barely deserve to be on the same stage. Not a Super Bowl stage, but okay. I'll rant again by the end. Just warning you right now, but okay. By the way, did you just wake up out of bed before you came here? Woke up out of bed. No, we gonna do it. Say what's up. Hey, get buddy. All right, my bad. Let me your brain to kick that. My bad. But yeah, like, did you just wake up out of bed? Like, you on a halftime show with Janet motherfucking Jackson, and this is what you decided to put on? Okay, all right. And I like this song, by the way.
Choose your music.
Choose your team.
Choose to be different.
Choose to be independent.
Choose your vote.
Choose to care.
Choose to pursue your dreams.
Thank you for watching the AOL Top Speed Super Bowl 38 halftime show. And remember, the party continues later on AOL.com and SuperBowl.com.
Okay. Well, how much time we got? I don't know how long it's going to be, so you might as well just get your popcorn ready. Just relax. Just sit back and relax. So, all right, where do we start? Okay, first of all, so my first question is, what label was Janet Jackson on during this time? Because the only explanation I could have is whoever label she was on. Unless the label was trying to get her label mates on her set to promote the other artists on her label, that's the only explanation I could give that makes sense. Again, a Janet Jackson set, I don't even think of Diddy. I don't think of Nelly. I don't think of Kid Rock. I don't think of Justin Timberlake. So, like I said in this video, if you are going to do this, allow it to be artists that actually mesh with her sound and mesh with her genre and makes sense. Again, Destiny's Child, Beyonce from Houston, that makes sense. Even a Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, they're in the same genre, makes sense. Even a Justin Timberlake, he just got popping. Like, he literally just got popping. So I don't even say a Justin Timberlake at this time. In terms of solo artists, he just got popping. But like a Usher, oh my God, Usher would have made sense here. Usher would have made so much sense here. Because Usher already proved himself as a solo artist. From like, he came out like 97. So he would have proved himself. So giving Usher that light, I would have been fine with. But Justin Timberlake that just went solo a year prior, who just got an album out. And again, why are we using Janet Jackson's time to do this? Who was the producer on this? Who said, you know what, in a Janet Jackson set that we're promoting Janet Jackson? You know what'll be dope? Justin Timberlake. Like, what? Like, who the fuck? Like, who? Like, again, Janet Jackson, who at least been in the industry and been providing music for 20 years. Not one, not two, not three, not gonna give my LeBron James, not 4, not 5. 20 years, man. 20 years have had hits for, you know how difficult that is for artists to stay relevant for 2 years? I'm not even joking. 2 years. A person that just came out last year is not relevant this year because it's difficult to stay relevant in any form of entertainment. Janet Jackson was able to stay relevant as Michael Jackson, as her brother, stay relevant for 20 years. Why are we on a Janet Jackson set disrespecting Janet Jackson to that, even disrespecting her to not to give her the respect of her own set. Like, why would you disrespect her like that? What made you, what in your brain said, because this screams to me, I don't think people would want to see Janet Jackson, so let me get these other artists so people will actually want to see the halftime show. That don't even make sense. It's Janet Jackson. Like, that would almost make sense today, almost. Because Janet Jackson's still Janet Jackson, but in 2025, that might make sense. But in 2004, she just came out with All For You. She just came out a few years, within the past year or so. Still fired hit music. I just don't understand, like, why y'all would disrespect Janet like this. So while I'm watching this, I'm like, what year was this again? 2004. When were the allegations again? Because now my brain is working overtime. Because I'm like, okay, when did the allegations start? Because I know the documentary came out in 2003 with Michael Jackson. So I'm like, okay. And I know the controversy happened very soon after that. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe they were using Janet Jackson to get ratings, but didn't want Janet Jackson. They knew that the Jackson name was very popular, and because Michael Jackson, I think might have been, I don't think he was in trial. The trial was 2005, but he was in his dispute or whatever. So if they wanted to use it, see, now this is where my brain goes, because I'm like, what explanation could you have of not giving Janet Jackson an 11 minute set? She could literally just do B-sides of her last project if she wanted to, and the whole crowd will go crazy. Like, this is a set, like an 11-minute set. She could have did Doesn't Matter. She could have did I Get So Lonely. She could have did Till It's Gone. She could have did, well, no, I think a more upbeat. She could have did Escapade. She could have did a million songs. Like, she could have did Black Cat. She could have did a million songs, dog. Like a million songs. Like, that's just crazy to me, man. But disrespect Janet like that. And even with all that being said, Janet gave 110% of the 3 minutes she got of her own set. I don't think it was even 3 minutes. It might have been 2.5 minutes of her own set with her name, her face on the promotion. Like, this is how you do a Jackson who is royalty. Like, the Jacksons are royalty in entertainment. Royalty. Like, in music. This is how you treat a Jackson? Like, that's crazy to me. And then, with this whole, but after me appreciating and showing love to Janet and loving on her during the whole set, me expecting to get a 10-minute set because Janet Jackson is motherfucking Janet Jackson. After all that, then I was going to rant about the end. So here's finally my rant about the end. So, when all this went down, right, with the ripping off the breasts, the wardrobe on the breasts, right? What happened? If you lived it, they tore Janet Jackson up. They tore Janet Jackson up to where, how dare her, this, that. Like, she got all this hate. She damn near got blackballed from 1 second to where you only saw it for 1 second. Like, you watch the video, you saw it for 1 second. 1 second. You saw it. 1 second. And then they did a wide shot of the stage. So you saw it for 1 second. People saw it in live for 1 second. All that hoopla for that 1 second of you know what I mean? And so she gets all this backlash, right? Justin doesn't get it. NFL doesn't really even get it. But well, the NFL did get some. But like they put all of it on Janet. Again, Janet, the fact that Justin was even there. People don't do things on a Super Bowl set that production doesn't know about. Like they knew of it, but yet somehow NFL, and then they used this. This was crazy. This is how you know motherfuckers are sick. They use this to then to be like, yeah, I don't think we should do hip hop and R&B no more. Yeah, it's too raunchy. Let's just do all old. No disrespect to the OGs, but let's do all old rock acts. Let's do the Bee Gees and Rolling Stone and all these. I'm like, are you serious? So now you're blackballing all of hip hop and all of R&B because of your decision to make of putting hip hop artists and R&B artists on a set of Janet Jackson, and then her doing a wardrobe thing at the end, which you knew about, and now you're gonna not take any accountability for her. You're gonna put it all on her and then blame hip hop and R&B. Ain't that some shit? Like that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. Like, yo, I'm so pissed. Like, if you think I'm so pissed right now. And something in my brain told me never watch. First of all, I don't think you could ever see this, all because of 1 second. It was hard to find probably this set for years. They banned this set. You can't see it nowhere because of 1 second. Like, it should have been banned for the Kid Rock set. Like, it should. It's just like, that is amazing to me. Like, what? Like, y'all, like, Janet Jackson should have got some type of do-over, bro. She should have got some type of do-over, like, to get an actual set, bro, because this was so disrespectful to someone of her talents, to be in the game so long. Like, it's like, I'll give you Kid Rock. I believe he's from Texas, probably Houston. I'll give you Kid Rock being the drummer or doing something like that. I'll give you Kid Rock because I was a fan of Kid Rock for a long time. I'll give you that. But to just completely like, she didn't even get to do Scream. Like, just even if it was, I know that they wouldn't have got Michael because 2004 media was killing Michael by this point, so there was no way she was going to get Michael. But by this point, if she could have just done like maybe like a 10 to 30 seconds thing or just scream, right? Tease it and then go into her set. Like, because it was for Michael, we wouldn't have any halftime shows, right? The way we do. Thanks to In Living Color. Shout out to In Living Color. Man, that's so messed up. This is so messed up, bro. This is so messed up. This is so messed up. This is so messed up, bro. Yeah. Like, if there should have been any controversy or backlash, should have been Justin Timberlake's outfit. Like, where were you? Like, what? Like, you are on a Super Bowl stage. Why are you dressed like you just got out of bed? Why are you dressed like you about to go out and get the mail? Like, this is what you came on a Janet Jackson set. Janet got the jacket with the everything put together, and that's what you come out there on like, that's disrespectful in itself. And somehow Justin Timberlake didn't get no backlash. He became a bigger star after that. Somehow he got no backlash. He became a bigger star after that. Yeah. So, wow, this joint is 30 minutes. I did not expect this video to be 30 minutes. So my bad, y'all. My apologies for For those that are still here at the end, for all three of y'all that are still here, well, thank you. I'm legit so sorry. I did not expect this video to be this. I thought I was just here to appreciate Janet Jackson, then rant at the end about Justin Timberlake and all that. Didn't know it was going to turn out to be this. So yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry. But we will do better. I will get another Janet Jackson performance. Y'all will get that probably following this video because I want y'all to actually, I want to actually enjoy a Janet Jackson performance. So you're probably going to get that following this. But yeah. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, share the things are the things. Ain't gotta go home. Do gotta get to step in. Peace. Does it matter what they say?
I know